Hello everyone, this is Mark and welcome back again here in our YouTube channel, Happy TV. So today I'm going to show you tips and techniques on Guppy Fish Cross Breeding topics and other stuff related to Guppy Fish breeding. And by the way, before we proceed, please subscribe to our second channel as a backup from our main channel. We will be uploading there our past videos and other pets topics about amazing, funny, cute cats, dogs, and other pets to enjoy more our hobby. And if you have questions and clarifications for our past and present videos, just send us message on our FB page at happytv.ph or click the link below description. So now let's go to our video. Patience. I understand that when it comes to crossbreeding, you sometimes demand a speedy result or outcome. However, fish keeping is a patient pastime. Plants take time to mature and produce adult color, while fish take time to crossbreed. These things cannot be rushed as they may turn out badly for you to prevent you from acquiring the features you desire. Patience is the most important quality to have while beginning your Guppy Fish crossbreeding journey. When it comes to outcrossing, the most common mistake is a lack of patience. It is normal that you want things to happen right away, but keep in mind that this is a living thing. Breeding fish that needs time to settle down and become steady, and believe me when I say that being patient will pay you in the long run. Breeding compatible color traits. Crossbreeding Guppy fish can be tricky sometimes, and if you don't have any knowledge on what kind of strain do you want to cross, then just pause for a moment and analyze first or what would be your preferred traits to cross. Some inexperienced hobbyists tend to cross incompatible colors like breeding red color guppies to their opposite color. To tell you, when doing this experiment, the chances of acquiring your preferred traits are small, and of course it will take you several years to come up with the result that you like. To be safe, you need to cross strains that are close related traits for faster result, like what we did when we crossed red mosaic, Tokoi Guppy fish, and other type of crossbreeding that we've shown on our previous video. Record keeping. One of the most important disciplines needed when working with crossbreeding is to keep good records. You should be able to tell whether you're already in your crossbreeding experiment or producing potential traits, on what stage or level, or it should be crossed to other traits from what generation. Keeping records now will be useful in future generations. Record keeping is simple and helps to keep track of the progress of a particular strain that you want to produce. For each drop, you should keep track of the number of young, the number of males, females, how many calves, and are you close already to your goals. This way you will know which fish throws the preferred traits that you want. Understanding the basics of breeding like inbreeding, line breeding, and outcrossing. The best advice is to buy the best fish you can afford. Get a strain that is already established and does not need much work to begin with. This can be purchased from reputable breeders in your area. Guppies are normally sold in trials, 1 male and 2 females. Just a recap because we already discussed this in our previous video. Inbreeding, mating close relatives such as brother to sister, mother to son, father to daughter, and etc. Line breeding, breeding two separate lines branching from the original trio with eventual back crossing, or breeding of distant relatives such as half-siblings, cousin to cousins, and etc. And outcrossing, mating two different pure strains which are compatible. This could mean fish of the same color that are obtained from two different breeders, and this method is what we use to apply when producing new strain from our current guppy strains. Maintaining guppy fish pure lines using line breeding and crossbreeding method. So when you do the crossbreeding, just make sure you have a lot of backup to support or preserve your current pure strains to ensure that whatever happens on your crossbreeding, still you have materials for another trial or another crossbreeding session, because losing guppy fish pure strain sometimes makes you regret in the future, trust me. Enough breeding tank or fry tank. Remember, the number of strains that you can keep is determined by your tank space. Though you can maintain a strain with just a few tanks, it takes 8 to 10 tanks to properly keep a strain or more than that when doing crossbreeding. Don't take home more strains that you can handle, as an even experienced breeders fall into this trap. It is best to start with 2 to 4 good strain and get experience, and if possible, expand and enjoy yourself. The fish you should be looking to purchase should be young and healthy and about 2 to 3 months of age. Fish at this age ship better and acclimate easier than mature fish. Knowing the guppy fish basic care like maintaining the pH level, water temperatures, good water conditions, proper feeding, filtration, etc. And we already discussed these things also in our previous videos, so you need to watch for it. Breeding virgin female. Guppies are live-bearing freshwater fish with internal fertilization in which females are able to store sperm arising from a single copulation for up to 8 successive reproductive cycles. Female guppies are highly polyandrous, and the sperm cavitation plays a central role in their mating system. Furthermore, females can store sperm for several months and produce a succession of litters from a single insemination. Once inseminated, female guppies can store sperm in their ovaries, which can continue to fertilize over up to 8 months. Because of the sperm storage mechanism, males are capable of posthumous reproduction, meaning the female mate can give birth to the male's offspring long after the male's death. Breeding should be paired. Because in my own experience, when you have multiple female in a breeding tank, you probably notice when one of the female drop her fry, other female will eat those fry right away because those fry are so delicious and appealing to them, especially the albino fry, even you place plants on them. And as what you can see here, when you only have pair of breeders, the mother will not eat her fry on the day of her drop, and you have enough time to separate the fry from your breeders. Don't place your air pump on the edge of the aquarium. Have you guys experienced when you have new breeders in your tank and after a day, the breeders, especially the female, is disappeared and you suddenly think that somebody took your guppy fish? Actually, I've experienced a lot of time, and soon I realized guppy fish are likely to jump, especially the female, when you place the air bubbles at the edge of your aquarium. So make sure to place the bubbles at the center of your tank to avoid losing your breeders. So I guess that's the part 1 of this topic, and soon we will upload the part 2 because guppy fish crossbreeding is kind of a very broad topic and perhaps you will get bored, so just watch for our second part of this video. And I just want to shout out our top commenter from our previous video, Kaisar Parkar, JV Ramos, Takis Gapis, Bribri Brolardo, Forgotten Aquarium, Activitas Gemini Jangkrik, Aegis 3615, Neng Den, Nico Corn 4, to One Kakan, and to all subscribers who supported the channel. Shout out to you guys. Hope you have a wonderful day ahead of you. And of course, once again, please do subscribe to get updated on upcoming videos. And of course, it really means the world to me. And if you have any questions, suggestions, and clarifications, just send your message or follow us on our page at happytv.ph, and I will do my best to answer all of your questions there. Thank you very much, guys, and stay safe, everyone. To God be the glory. Bye-bye.